Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's inaugural 2014 broadcast of St. Joe's Volleyball. Mark Simon, along with Paul Naska, back from 2-week vacation.
Hiatus.
Yeah, hiatus. I didn't know that word.
Yeah.
So, welcome back.
Well, we got. Thank you. We got a big matchup here tonight. League matchup. St. Joe's, St. Francis both come in at 2-4. The Marauders coming in off of a great win against Will South last week, a 3-1 set victory. Joe Kozilak led the way for the Marauders with 32 assists, and Jake Don with 10 kills. So Jake Don part of that four-headed group up front with Donovan and Berardi and Nick Oakes, who can really pound it. And they're going to look to get these outside hitters up and going early tonight, Mark.
Yeah, they will. So we have 2-4, obviously big match for playoff seeding as we work our way down the last few weeks of the regular season.
Mm-hmm.
So it's St. Francis week this week. Volleyball, soccer tomorrow, and football on Saturday. So a lot of stuff going on here at school this week, and we'll start it off. St. Francis will have the first serve of the game.
There's a miss hit off the set from Kozilak and gives St. Francis the early lead.
And remember, it's the every point one is just, you get a point for it on every
rally scoring, as they call it.
That's the word.
Kozilak leads this Marauder team with 246 assists, Mark.
Oh, good up there by 14 for Franny's. Two good blocks.
Yeah, that's Larry Dursky. He's the outside hitter. And that's a ball that's hit deep out of play by Casciano. So the Marauders knotted up. Anthony Berardi up front with 93. Nick Oakes with 85. Second and third to Jake Don with his 99 kills here on the season for the Marauders. I got all kinds of stats.
You do. It's nice to have stats, isn't it?
Sure. If I knew what they meant. There's a big jump serve from Kozilak that's unreturnable, and that'll end up in the seats. And a 12-1. Look at this. They're moving along quickly. Scoreboard a little messed up, so we're 2-1.
Yep, after we're a little late tonight, the JV played before. Very exciting final game. The Marauders won 2-1. 30-28 was the last game score. After the games are to 25.
Yeah, that's got to win by 2, just like when you're a kid. Kozilak keeps the serve up 3-1. Hits another bomb that ends up in the scorer's table.
Yep.
Look out. Everybody okay down there? Certainly. Kozilak just hitting some bombs, making it very difficult for these St. Francis defenders to get anything going off of it.
Oops, long.
Yep, that one, number 3, C.J. Lukes gets out of the way of, and that thing just falls out of bounds. It'll be St. Francis side out, down 4-2. Those are called side outs, you know.
Yep.
Oh, Berardi with the dig, gets it to Kozilak for the set, and Berardi finishes it with the kill. Berardi, a good athlete. He gets off the ground. It's amazing.
It's amazing how they jump, yep. That looked like long.
Yep, it was deep. There was a good dig by the libero there, Jake Kemp for Franny's, but they were unable to finish. Knocked out of bounds. Marauders lead 6-2.
Libero, I thought that was a restaurant.
It is, a Spanish restaurant. Good dig by Kozilak. Oakes sets. Berardi with the
again,
bomb.
Yep.
Looks like young Mr. Anthony Berardi feels he's into it this evening.
Yeah, and he's about, 10 feet from the net as he got up.
Yeah, it's
hard to do.
It is. It's tough to get any trajectory going down on the ball, but he did. A little topspin. It's another big serve by Berardi. Played back to the Marauder side by C.J. Luke. Oh. There's a little dink from Donovan. They're going to say he stepped. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Franny's player got a piece of the net, so that'll be another Marauder point.
Yep, so quick, 8-2 now.
Donovan went for the dink. It looked like it was going to fall anyway.
Another great serve there.
Boy, did that thing have some overspin. That
sure
just
did.
It's like a good hard sinker right there.
9-2.
Andrew Lanigan pulling a little double duty for the Red Raiders as the coach of the volleyball, also one of the basketball assistants.
Yep.
There's Oaks with the bomb and good. You know,
you said the outside hitters.
Yeah, it's all been set up by the great service game thus far by Kozilak and Berardi, but they're getting the ball in the proper hitting spots right there. Oaks right through the block, out of play, and the Marauders with the 10-2 lead. And of course, this is the appetizer for the week, my friend. Thursday will be the main course.
Oh yeah, I look forward to that match. It'll be fun here Thursday night. And we'll have it for you live.
The Marauders are going to have to find a way to slow down the Gooch, as they call him. Trevor Gooch for Canisius. He's their big guy, and he pounds it. And the Marauders, you know, they've improved. They feel they're on flat land with Canisius' program. The key will be for them to contain their emotions. Yeah. That's what's kind of tripped them up in the last couple of meetings.
Yeah. And to stay confident. They've lost confidence a few times. Oh, almost there.
Don and
Donovan.
Donovan kind of got the block, but it went into the net. Then Donovan played it. Don couldn't get it over. So point St. Francis as Kemp serves. Ooh. Oh, there's a great block there by Sean Taggart of St. Francis, and a couple of points in a row there for St. Francis as they cut into the Marauder lead 10-4.
Yeah, it was a great block.
Well, you know what? He squared up to Jake Don. Don a little deep from the net, and Taggart just held his ground, and the hands pointed in and sent it down for the block. Well, there's another good block. Yeah.
Taggart again?
No. That was Cody Smith, number 9.
Oh, okay.
And there's a misplay in the backcourt for St. Francis. Marauders will return the serve. Grant Morrison checks in for the Marauders. He'll give Jason Brick a seat.
Game 1, it's 3 out of 5. Marauders up 11-4.
Donovan serves one into the net.
Yep.
Looked like he kind of got that ball rolling down a little bit, caught it off the side of the hand.
Brick, never had a chance.
No, Brick will return now for the Marauders. With that libero, you can have free substitution. We'll see that a lot tonight. Oh, good short set there by Kozilak, and Morrison pounds it away.
I like a shrimp cocktail with my libero.
Guacamole?
Yeah. 12-5, Marauders with the serve, Nick Oaks. That point to Franny's there.
Yeah.
Kozilak
and Morrison were up for the block, just went off kind of in between their arms and out of bounds. Serve here by C.J. Lukes, and he serves it into the net. 13-6 Marauders lead. What you see out of the Marauders, too, these days, as opposed to a couple of years ago, you see a lot better service game. You've got all of them who have their jump serve. And that's coming from more complete summer league play and more competition for them.
Yep.
Don serves that one just a little bit deep. It'll go back over to the Franny side. As Larry Dursky checks back in, he'll give Cody Smith a rest. Cody Smith, the big 6'3", 175-pounder out of Lakeview, New York.
Yeah, big boy.
Kozilak with a long set to Berardi.
Again, Berardi, yep.
You know, we haven't seen him in the last couple of trips, but there he is again coming off that left outside, and he pounds that one cross court for the winner. Berardi already with 3 kills and 2 blocks on the evening. Unofficially.
Thanks to Uppers Powyer on the camera again tonight.
Yep. Good dig. Whoa. Oh, interesting there. You can play it off the ceiling. Don plays it just back over into the Franny side. Good dig by Oaks. Kozilak with the set. Oaks back for the pound. It is out.
Ooh.
Just out.
Ooh.
Referee tells Coach Anzalone about 6 inches wide.
Looked pretty good from here. See Mark Spittler in the house.
Yeah.
Kicking in a little volleyball action.
Brandon Schweiker to serve for St. Francis, down 14-8. Short set and a dink by Donovan as he was able to stay in the air. I don't know if he and Kozlak were crossed up on the play there, but good job by Donovan to stay with it and just beat the block hands of St. Francis.
15-8. Kozlak with the serve.
Oh, hits a little changeup or something. But a misplay by Frane. He's got it back into scoring position for the Marauders. Berardi again.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, you know what? What a set he's having.
He's been unstoppable so far.
Kozlak again. That's deep.
Yep.
Caught that one flush with no downspin.
Still comfortable lead, though.
Yeah, 16-9. Connor Cummings steps in for St. Francis, the sophomore. He'll come in to serve. Little pop serve across. Little misplay by Brick, but Oaks will play it into the front court and out. Oh, no, he did catch the line. That's in.
Wow.
Okay, that one looked out.
Yeah, that one looked out. I agree.
Well, either way, the Marauders are up 17-9. And
Take it.
Berardi, who's had a big first set here, on to serve. Another powerful serve that's dug there by Franny's. Oh, great block there, but I think Donovan got the net. Yeah, he did. Donovan and Don went up for the block, and when Donovan came down, his thumb caught the net, so that's going to be a point for St. Francis.
Yep, that's a no-no.
Can't touch the net. A lot like tennis. Kozlak with the set, wide to Don. That ball is dug by Kemp. Berardi with the good dig. Short set to Donovan. Mishandled again by St. Francis. Yep. It'll count. Boy, St. Francis not communicating enough on their side here. As Morrison will recheck in here for Brick. Donovan will serve. And I think if things hold true after Donovan serves, they return Brick, the libero, back to the game. Little deep there for Donovan. Still not sure of the substitution strategy. I got to figure that out, but at least we know what they're doing when they're doing it, not why. Off the feed to Kozlak. It got a little too deep to the net. Kozlak backed into the net. It's 18-12. You know, Franny's kind of hung around here after that opening onslaught. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, yep.
You know, just some lack of concentration there in the last couple of possessions here by the Marauders. Some sloppy play, and St. Francis back in this thing a little bit, 18-13. They need Taggart to go on a little serving run. Another misplay for the Marauders.
Oh, boy, 18-14 now, yep.
That time they got Berardi for a little bit of a carry, as they call it, or two hands, whatever you want, but you got to make sure you make contact flush with both hands at the same time. Oh, boy, the short set, the missed time jumped, and another point. It's 18-15 now, the Marauders lead.
Yeah, it almost seems like they've gone to sleep.
Yeah,
it's mental stuff.
All mental.
Yeah.
3 points in a row.
Yep.
Taggart's just putting the ball back in play for St. Francis. Here's Kozlak with the set to Oaks, and he sends one out of bounds, and it's 18-16.
Time for a timeout.
Well, you know what? You wonder.
Wake
and
up,
there
boys.
she is. And I think that was it.
No?
Oh. So it's an...
what happened? Well, we must have got the last point somehow.
No. Well, what happened was one of the Franny's players actually touched the net when Oaks was hitting. So there again, another, this time by St. Francis, another careless error. Oaks to serve. Oh, that was a bomb.
Yep.
Unhandleable there. Oof.
That was a big swing there.
That was a wicked cross-court serve. But the Marauders seemingly back in control here at 2015. Good dig by the libero there, Kempf. Oh, look at that on two. Kozlak goes on two and gets it over. Marauders. Oh, they got him on the net, too. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They're counting the point.
Yeah, they count the point there, yep.
Not very demonstrative, the lead ref over there.
No.
Oh, that was a big ball by Oaks.
So 22-15.
Yeah, as Lutz wasn't able to get the spike attempt over the net. And Oaks is going to look to see if he can serve this thing out. Marauders up by 7. Another great serve. Oh, what a great save by Kempf.
Boom.
But there is Morrison on the short set by Kozilek again.
Grant Morrison, no relation to John Morrison.
Or Jim.
Or Jim.
Marauders have a lot of depth up front these days.
Another good serve.
Oh, that one might leave the room. Wow. Just not positioning. You know, you can watch Coach Lanigan from St. Francis saying you've got to get better position on that. And you know he's going cross. So now it's set point for the Marauders. Oaks to serve. And he hits another bomb that's dug by Kempf. Franny's just, great play by Kozilek. Instead of the block, he just plays it down, and the Marauders take the first set.
In pretty easy fashion, 25-15, just a couple of, about that 3-point where they've slept through 3 points.
Yeah, little sleepwalking there for the Marauders at one point. But, it's a good test because, again, you've got to stay focused with what you're doing, and especially as you're leading up. There's no doubt everyone's looking to Thursday evening.
Yep.
But you got to play what's ahead of you, and this is the only game on your schedule tonight, and you've got to play it. And you can't afford to have these 3, 4, 5-point lapses. You do that a couple of times in a set, you're going to find yourself down.
Yep. Which is some of the problems they've historically had over the last couple of seasons.
Maintaining emotion, maintaining focus. So we'll run through the units stat sheet for the 2 and 4 Marauders. Anthony Berardi with 93 kills, 16 blocks, 8 aces, 44 digs, and assists, 8 missed serves, 25 hitting errors. Little brother Matthew Berardi with 18 kills, 8 blocks, no aces for 16 digs, 2 assists, a missed serve, and 17 hitting errors. Jason Brick, 4 kills, 1 block, 9 aces, 64 digs, 4 assists, and 3 missed serves. Bryce Donovan with 47 kills. He's got 16 blocks, 5 aces, 8 digs, no assists, 6 missed serves, and 20 hitting errors. Jake Don comes in as the big hitter here with 99 kills. He's got 14 blocks, 5 aces, 38 digs, 3 assists, 5 missed serves, and 35 hitting errors. Drew Kozilek, the younger brother of Joe. Just 2 kills, an ace, 5 digs on the season. Joe Kozilek with 22 kills, 25 blocks, 17 aces, 37 digs, 296 assists, 11 missed serves, and 7 hitting errors. And Nick Oaks, 85 kills, 5 blocks, 20 aces, 4 digs, 6 assists. He's got 10 missed serves. He's got 21 hitting errors. And Patrick Wells, the other senior outside hitter with 16 kills, 10 blocks, 2 digs and assists, and he's got 8 hitting errors. So there you go, the Upstate New York Transplant stats brought to you
by Upstate New York Transplant.
Of course.
Oh, beautiful. Hey, soccer tomorrow, 4 o'clock.
Are you doing that?
I'm going to come out. Go up in a press box, and uppers, I'm hoping they'll be there as well.
Well, if it's nice, I might get my European on.
I want to see the soccer team, obviously one of the best in Western New York.
Who do we got tomorrow?
Franny's tomorrow.
It should be a good match. That's a big matchup, I'll tell you why. So I've had the chance of seeing the Marauder soccer team a couple of times. They are a dynamic group, and the big difference this year, first of all, they're getting tremendous goaltending play by Will Barema as the Marauders start set 2. Barema's got, I believe, 5 shutouts on the year, but offensively, the Marauders are scoring like they haven't scored in years. As Donovan spikes that one away for the early 1-0 lead. But Hunter Walsh up front, Evan Scales, the speed the Marauders have up front. That's the real big key, and now they're finishing. This could be a tough team for anybody to take out the Marauders this year. 8-0-1, still no respect in the polls, though.
No, I see that, yep. You're just going to have to keep doing it.
Yep. There's a dink by Donovan. It's good to go. 2-0.
Brother Joe Wilkowski in the house.
Yeah. The return, the triumphant return to the hallowed halls of Kenmore Avenue by Joe Wilkowski. My old teacher. I don't even remember what he taught me. It was so long ago. Oh, there's a little meeting of the minds at the net that's going to benefit the Marauders. 3-0 early.
Red Raiders a little flat. Little bus lag from the trip in from Athol Springs.
Oh, it's a long trip, especially if you go over that Skyway.
Yeah. I know.
Brick to serve again for the Marauders. Good dig. Here's Berardi just playing it forward. Franny's with the set. Oh, they missed it there, and I don't know if Berardi or Donovan got it, but somebody got it. And that'll be a Marauder point, 4-0, on another misplay by the St. Francis big man up front. On the floor for the Marauders, Kozilak, Donovan, Berardi. Brick serving, Oaks, and Don, Jacob Don. Oaks to Kozilak to Donovan for the kill. Good.
Yep. Very impressive so far tonight.
Yeah. They certainly have. St. Francis having all kinds of. They're going to take. St. Francis is going to take a timeout. They're having all kinds of trouble just putting the return of serve into proper play for them. You know, they've gotten their hands on the ball, but they haven't been able to generate their offense and get it. You need to get that to your setter on 2 so he can set it, but they've been fighting just to get the ball back in play and back over the net. So the offense not really out here for St. Francis at this point.
So what else we got coming up? We got soccer tomorrow. Volleyball 6:30 Thursday night against Canisius. Always fun. I imagine both student groups will be out in full force.
Open house weekend.
Okay, Saturday football 1 o'clock. Big game against St. Francis.
That's a big
5
one.
in the poll. I think they are now.
Yep, they're going to be led by Jerry Hickson at quarterback, and boy, can he play.
Yep.
He can spin it all over the place, and the Marauders are going to have to find a way to get some offense generated, Mark, as you know.
Yep.
Last week, saved the 60-yard drive at the end of the game, only about 30-some yards of offense in the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, hopefully they get regrouped this week.
Oh, great block there by Berardi. Now Franny's plays it over to the Marauder side. Here's Donovan again. A little miss set there by Kozilak. He's laughing, but St. Francis got it back in play. Good dig there by Oaks. Kozilak bumps it up, and Berardi tries for the bomb from midcourt, but no good. It's going to be the first point of the set.
Some good volleyball action there.
Schweikert to serve for Franny's. Berardi bumps to Kozilak. Oaks goes for the kill. Good stop there. And again, some bad communication there by Franny's as the ball just was kind of above the net. Donovan went up, just kind of touched it. It fell to the ground without any contest, and it's a Marauder point. Shaky on the communication end for the Red Raiders.
Yep.
Oh, Kozilak hits that one off the side of his hand into the net. St. Francis will send Connor Cummings in to serve again. He'll replace Michael Cassiano. Well, if you remember the last time that Cummings came in, that's when the Red Raiders went on their little mini 3-4 point run that forced the Marauders to take a timeout once they had gotten it to 18-15. It's now 6-3 the Marauders lead. That's a 4-touch there by St. Francis.
Yep. Marauders a little bigger and a little quicker.
Yeah, definitely, and you know, hard to say, but looks a little more athletic.
Yeah,
a little more able to repeat jump and kind of get up and down, up and down. Great set there and a great finish by C.J. Luke. Boy, that's a great set from Kemp.
What grade is he in?
Kemp?
Luke's.
Luke's would be a sophomore.
Sophomore, yep.
5'8" sophomore out
Looks
of
like
Gowanda, New York.
Oh.
There's Kozlak with the soft set to Donovan. Donovan sends it down the middle. 8-4 Marauders lead, and the ball disappears behind the bleachers. Mr. Berardi will have to track that down. As young Matthew Berardi checks into the lineup for the Marauders, he'll serve. Donovan takes a seat. Matthew, the younger brother of Anthony.
Yep.
Matthew gets that one in play.
Just hit that one wide. I think number 9.
Yeah, that's
Cody
number
Smith.
9, Cody Smith. Good arm swing on that, just a touch wide. Oh, another misplay off the serve there. That time it's Connor Cummings. You got to stay committed, just as his coach is telling him there. You got to stay committed. You got to keep your body posture, especially when you're two-arm returning there. Or digging, if you will. Better technique there by C.J. Luke.
Another missed it.
Yeah, Cody Smith kind of got that one like off the elbow.
11-4 now.
The younger Berardi doing a nice job getting the ball in play. Again, St. Francis unable to really control the after serve offense. And there's Nick Oakes. It's a howitzer. Oakesy put a pretty good swing on that one.
Yeah, he gets amazing jump for.
Not a big kid.
He's a little stocky bowling ball kind of guy.
But boy, does he have some ups.
Yeah.
Holy cats. And he teed that one up. Oh, another cross-court winner for C.J. Lukes. Nice looking sophomore for St. Francis. Giving him a little burst here. He gets off. He's not a big kid either.
No,
5'8",
no.
but boy, does he get up. And gets a good full arm swing, too. That's so important. Berardi digs. Kozlak sets. Jake Don goes for the finish. Good dig by young Berardi. And there's Oakes again.
And, you know, young Berardi, good anticipation of where that block was going to, where it might be.
Dubinsky checks in for St. Francis. St. Francis, a young squad here. Only one senior on the roster, Mark.
Miss hit by Oakes there.
And that's 6'3" Gregory Jacobs.
Yeah, they are very. You just look at them; they look young.
Yeah.
13-6, game 2. Marauders won the first.
6 sophomores, 8 juniors.
First game. 3 out of 5 to win the match. Boom!
Oh, Don teed that one up.
Oh yeah.
Big comes up with a big smile there. It's his pitching arm that he spiked with there, Mr. Jacob Don. Be towing the rubber for the Marauders in the spring.
Coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, he'll be starting, he'll be closing, he'll be doing a lot of things. Oh, simple block there for the Marauders. Franny's got it back in play.
Yep, two-hand.
Yep, carry.
Carry, yep.
Two-hand, whatever you want to call
Whatever
it.
volleyball terminology is, was a no-no.
Yeah, but Jake Don, he makes up a part of what I think is going to be a very deep pitching staff with Tyler Howard and Will Frank and Anthony Brophy. The addition of some of the JV class of last year, Chris Kupta. So, a lot of good arms out there. Oh.
Yep.
No disjointed action here. Oh, Don went for, he almost fanned on that one. That's why I don't let him hit. Went to get that in play. It almost missed it the whole way. Lawrence Dursky checks back in, and he'll give Cody Smith a rest for Franny's. Is on to service Thomas Hayes. First look at Hayes tonight. Oh, great set there by Oakes. Reversal of fortune as this time Kozlak gets to take a big swing at one off the set from Oakes.
I mean, a lot of kills.
Yeah, they're making the most of their points.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
Yep.
not a lot of cheap, but when they're getting an opportunity to put it away, up 16-7 in set 2 here. And frankly, you know, it's probably good just to save the voices for the rest of the week. Ooh. Little short serve there by Brick. Yeah, he almost caught Kozlak in the back of the dome piece there.
Basketball, we would call that a brick.
Good dig by Franny's. And there is a kill for number 14, Larry Dursky.
Yeah, they just laid that one up there for him.
Good unis on Franny, so like the black and the red.
Courtesy of Ad Pro.
Ad Pro Sports, your high school uniform outfitter. Kozlak tried to go short side down the sideline and just knocked it out.
16-10. Making a little run here. I think it was 16-7. This will be for the fourth straight point. All off the serves of number 1, Schweikert.
Yep. Oh, good dig there. Schweikert sets. Here's Luke. Oh, wow.
Good net play by Kozlak.
Kozlak is having a banner season for this Marauder squad. And hits a bomb there that's dug nicely by Kemp. That's going to be tough to get him play. That's going to be a carry, absolutely. As that ball was heading almost toward the referee there, and Taggart had no choice but to try and direct it around the pole net. Oh, a let court, but falls in for the point. Unlike tennis, that plays. Kozlak with the big smile on that. A little deep there by Kozlak. Marauders lead 19-11. Second set, Marauders lead 1-0.
Nice part about this volleyball, it moves fast, especially with these 3 quick sets.
Well, with the rally scoring, that's great. Kozlak a back set for Berardi off the block. Good.
Yep. So it's 20, 21, 11, 20?
20. Crowd seems to be just relaxing nicely here this evening. Be a whole different temperature in here on Thursday. Won't be able to hear ourselves think. Berardi with another let court, but that's dug this time by Franny's. Kozlak bumps to Oakes. Oakes sets cross court to Don.
Good read by
Don. Don gets it to go with the left-handed cross court dink.
You know, those guys that are going to make the kills, they really got to read what's in front of them.
Well, you got to read the block, absolutely. Yeah. It's very important to read the block because you just don't want to go into 2 sets of arms. You've got to get some angles. You've got to try and go through sometimes, but around others, over at times. Effective use of the dink, as it's referred to.
Yeah, good read there. So
if you are listening, you got a young Sparky interested in St. Joe's, we will be here from 10:30 to 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon and 5 to 7:30 Monday evening. Come on out, tour the facilities, get a look at all the academic and athletic programs here to offer at St. Joe's, and then swing by admission, set up a Marauder for the Day trip for your son, and get ready to make him a future Marauder. Open house weekend here.
Yeah, we look forward to that.
Speak for yourself. That's a long Sunday.
It is a long Sunday. Plus it's going to be sunny and 80 on Sunday.
So I guess the only day we're golfing this week is Friday.
Yeah.
I saw one of our foursome members today on Elmwood Avenue, Mr. Earl Wells.
He's ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Good. 21-11.
Berardi to serve, the elder.
He's been a little quiet in game 2.
Oh. Kozlak.
Good set off the block.
Yeah, good set to Don. We get a little touch, and Alex Shada's going to check in for the Marauders. Shada, the junior, he's going to give Berardi a breather.
Yeah, Berardi was, one of the stars of game 1.
A good, solid
quiet.
game, too. Yeah,
Yep.
Kozolak's been the guy here.
Yep.
Shada, after some early, actually, Donovan had 4 or 5 early. And then, great dig there by Breck. But it falls. Marauders unable to convert the great dig.
22-12. This is game 2, best of 5. Marauders won the first one.
Good dig there. Miscommunication by Fran.
Yeah, Schweiker a little
easy for me to
there.
say. Good block there, and it's number 11, Patrick Wells. Just in for the Marauders. Matthew Berardi will now check in.
Yeah, a little bit of their youth is showing
as
far as the communication.
Sure, speaking of youth, the young Kozolak Drew will check in. We got dual Kozolaks in the lineup. The former St. Andrews students. 23-12, Marauders lead, set 2. Matthew Berardi to serve for the Marauders. All right, a little confusion on the substitutions here.
Let them all play.
Yeah, let's go 8 on 8.
Yeah, 15 on whatever you got on the bench, coaches included.
Suit them up.
Push the stands in, and let's play.
JV assistant coach Bob Heary trying to help. Interesting here is the kids all keep score, so I'd like to keep a coach over there to make sure it's staying somewhat copacetic. Berardi serves. Dig by Kemp. And 2 deep. Schweiker tried to go on 2, but hit it out. Colin Ackerman now checks in for the Marauders. So the Marauders getting everybody on the floor already. And that's the whole bench has gotten in here. Kurt Homiser out for the evening with a concussion.
We've seen Wellesley yet?
He's in there now. It's going to be all over the net for Larry Dursky, and that is going to finish set number 2 for the Marauders, 25-12.
Again, pretty handily.
Yeah, pretty sound thumping there in that match. So I'd look to see some more of the secondary players here in the third set, I would imagine. Probably see the starters come in for the first few points and then make some moves.
We got to go for the win here, right?
Yeah.
Get it over with.
Look at those fancy shoes on Jake Don, all purple and gold, or purple and safety yellow. I don't even know what they are there, Jakester. He gives me a smile, sure. I don't think I could pull that shoe wear off.
No. Some interesting sneaks there.
Yeah.
None of them are in maroon. Get the purples and the blues.
Yeah. Not much maroon. A couple guys, Franny's, they've got the fluorescent yellow, the highlighter yellow, I guess they call it.
Yep. But Thursday night it'll be rocking.
Yes, it will.
Let's hope it will.
Oh. Geez, it's so quiet they can hear us in the huddle. Marauders will send their first unit out there to start. Coach Anzalone will get him his stat sheet back so he can start working on that shortly after the game.
I wonder if they got it on Max Preps.
What's that?
Stats, volleyball stats.
Oh, I don't know.
Imagine you could put them on there.
Of course you can. Just regular grid stuff. St. Francis taking the full 4-minute time here in between sets.
Well, if they're going to regroup,
now would be the time. So on the floor for the Marauders, it's the elder Kozolak, the elder Berardi, Donovan, Jake Don, Nick Oakes, and Jason Brick. For St. Francis, it's going to be Nick Batchev, Sean Taggart, C.J. Lukes, Brandon Schweikert, Cody Smith, and Thomas Hayes. Franny's will serve to start set 3. Batchev's first action of the evening.
Your guys got the best sneakers for Franny's, though.
Yeah, Nick Batchev,
yeah.
Absolutely. There's Berardi starting off.
Oh, good dig in the back by Lukes.
Kemp sends it out of play. Yeah, Batchev, he'll be, I don't know if Coach Bartel let him wear anything that color when he's pitching for him in the spring, that's for sure. Kozlak to serve. Oh, another mishit there by Thomas Hayes for Franny's. And just like the first 2 games, the Marauders here, Mark, getting off to a quick start. Kozlak deep set to Berardi.
Yep.
Oaks cross court set.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
good block there.
yeah.
That's Thomas Hayes.
Great block. Best rally of the match.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Berardi had to reach for that one. Didn't really get a full arm swing into that. So Cummings to serve for Franny's. Berardi gets a spot. Kozlak back set to Berardi. Good block there by C.J. Lukes. Here's Hayes with the left-handed swing for Franny's. That's blocked by Donovan and Oaks. There's Brick who digs to Kozlak. Kozlak short set. Donovan good. Marauders lead 3-1.
Got a couple of updates. Golf suffered a big loss, 12.5 to 11.5 to Nichols today.
Ooh.
On the last hole.
On the home course of Sheridan.
Yep. And then Cole Schneider scored his first NHL goal last night.
Oh.
In for the Ottawa Senators.
Terrific.
So, first player in St. Joe's history to score a National Hockey League goal.
Is that true?
That's what Pete told me.
Well, it's preseason. I know, is that going to make its way to the record books?
No, but
Okay.
it's still pretty cool.
Absolutely.
As Cole goes on a quest to make the big club.
It's going to be close. Even if he doesn't, he will be one of the first guys up when they have an injury.
Yep.
That's for sure. He's right there. He's definitely in
Yeah,
their
at some
top
point,
30 guys.
Yeah, at some point, he'll get there. 5-1 Marauders quickly in front.
I don't know if Donovan or Don got a piece of that, but Berardi hit the spike into the net. Marauders have contested a lot of the net action by St. Francis as Batchev gets set to serve for Franny's. Don bumps it to Kozlak and Nick Oaks. You know what Oaks gets to? He gets some torque. He gets that back arch, and he gets a full swing. Boy, he puts everything he's got to clear.
Was he ever a baseball player?
No,
No?
I don't believe so.
I played a little hoops. The
Generally,
beginning of his career here.
Generally, a lot of the baseball players can't jump like that, except for Donovan and Don, I suppose.
yeah. There's only 2 of them out
Yeah,
there.
that's right, as I say that. Shade is late
Nice
to
hit,
baseball. Hamiser, both Berardis. Yeah, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
Should be able to jump and rob a home run then.
Boom. Oh. Short again. Two into the net. It's now 6-4.
5. I guess it is 4. I'm sorry. Quick on the trigger.
He is quick. Yeah.
Jeez.
When
in doubt, send it over to Oaksy on the right outside. Just let him pound it into the short corner. Now Oaks will serve. And he's been going cross corner all night. Let's see if he can hit a couple of good ones here.
Yep. Get the lead up to 6 or 7 and cruise home.
Now aiming right at Cummings again. This time Cummings does a nice job on the dig.
1.
Lukes tries to hit the super volley over the top, and it just finds its way outside the corner of the court. Great block there by Franny's. Kozolak again to Don. Off the hands. Dug there by Cummings. Oh, close. Kozolak had the block, got it back up over the net, and just fell outside the boundary.
Long. The long ball.
Long for Lukes. Jake Don to serve for the Marauders. 9-5 is the score. Oh, Schweikert right into the net there as it gives the Marauders another freebie unforced error point. Don again to serve. Good dig by Hayes. Berardi gets it in play. Kozolak with the bump to Don. Don for the kill.
Up 6 now. When it gets in at 6-7, it's pretty comfortable, you know?
Yeah. Say hello to good friend Sue Kreppel, who's listening in.
Nothing to do, Sue?
I know her son.
Wow, this made it all worth doing the broadcast tonight.
Well, I know her son was having a good time as Indiana pulled off one of the great wins in their football, not very long or storied football history. They beat Missouri. Top 15 squad, Missouri.
Good
Last second touchdown.
Schweikert there.
Yeah, Schweikert got up, made a play.
And he's not a real big guy.
Mm-mm. Oaks with the set to Kozolak.
It's in.
That's good.
Make a little run again. 11-8.
Tighten it up. You know, it's funny when Kozolak doesn't get his hands on the ball, it seems to get a little sideways for the Marauders. Look out in the crowd. They're coming at you. Kemp tried to get that. He looks like he came up a little hobbled, and then he took the net in the top of the forehead.
Point for the Marauders.
Donovan checks back in for Morrison.
Brick on the serve.
Let's clarify that Sue has plenty to do. It's Bob Kreppel who has nothing to do.
Oh.
Apparently. Allegedly.
Okay.
Coming from his wife.
Not long. So 13-8, they extend it, lead to 5 again. Soccer tomorrow, 4 o'clock. St. Francis will be here.
A home game and a league game, as they say.
Yep.
Good block there by the Marauders.
Yep. Just too tough up front for this Franny's team.
Yeah, the Marauders have shown their superior athleticism and strength at the net. Here's Brick to serve. Oh, misplay by Kemp. Oh, but somehow they get it back into play. Don from the midcourt, yeah.
The Franny's guys just weren't able to get up high enough. If I played, you and I played, we'd have to have stools.
These guys can jump.
I know. Oh, nice read.
I like that on two by Batchev.
Yep.
Well done.
He's got the big grin on his face.
Certainly does.
Look at him. He goes, I fooled him.
Oh, there's a good one for Berardi.
Yeah,
I got a chance to coach Batchev this summer in an all-star tournament. Good kid. Funny kid along with the rest of the Franny's guys. Good personality. So here's Kozilak with the jump.
Out.
Just deep.
Boy, just deep, yep. 16-10 is our score. This is the third game. Marauders win this. The night is over.
There you go. Get home in plenty of time for the new episode of Storage Wars.
What show is that?
Storage Wars.
What is it? Is that like Tupperware and stuff?
Yeah, that's where they buy storage units.
What? Oh, is that they guess what's in them? Or,
yeah, you bid on them and you get what's in them.
But you don't know? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's been on a while, right?
Yep.
That show?
Good hit there by Oaks. Goes off of Luke's hands, out of play. Marauder point.
Oaks has been a power all night.
Yeah, he sure has. Coming, and not many unforced errors either. Big arm swing from Oaks.
I'd imagine it'll be a little different on Thursday night.
Well, you would think there's going to be a little more resistance. Oh. Great dig, Kempf again. But, boy, what a bomb that Oaks hit again. Boy, he just hits it hard.
I think the Crusaders will be a little taller. They'll be a little more athletic.
Patrick Wells checking in for the Marauders. He'll replace Bryce Donovan. Berardi to serve.
18-10.
Berardi with the jump.
Good serve.
Yeah. Oh, little net fight there. Wells digs it out. Kozilak to Oaks. Oaks to Berardi. And that's going to go down for the point.
You can't hit him under the net. No.
Yeah. Marauders lead 19-10 is Matthew Berardi now checks in. He'll replace Jake Don.
He'll sit down in the bullpen.
Yeah. Oh, service ace for Berardi there.
Three great serves.
Yeah, it just gets so much velocity going when you get that top spin.
Yeah, and that ball just starts
sinks.
diving to the floor quickly.
Now, it does appear like this thing's going to be headed to a two-horse race, as it has been for the past half a decade here. St. Joe's and Canisius are going to be ending up battling for this thing.
November 4th or 5th, I think. I think the finals are here this year.
Yes, they are. I believe they are.
Yeah. I want to say Wednesday, November 4th, or Thursday, November 5th, one of those 2 days. So hopefully it'll be here. We'll be playing, and we're here. We'll broadcast it from here.
Yeah, we're not broadcasting it if we're not in it. But
No.
But Batchev here has ripped off a couple of service winners here against the Marauders, 20-13. Keep that for Thursday night.
Yep.
So now you're going to get the younger Kozilak. He's going to check in for Wells. Morrison checks in for Brick with the free libero substitution. And the younger Kozilak will now serve. Kempf digs. Short set, Cody Smith. Dug there by the younger Kozilak. Oh, nice. Berardi gets a little net
help.
Creeper, as they call it.
A little help from my friends.
So it looks like Berardi's night's done as Alex Shada checks into him. And a good, solid night for the outside hitter, number 8, Anthony Berardi, excuse me. Boy, he and Oaks were good tonight. St. Francis just bumps it back in. Here's the younger Berardi getting himself a kill.
Yep. He's had some good minutes tonight.
Yep. Well, his brother and Kozilak certainly set the table with the way they got off serving in the first 2 sets. Right. It just so worked out that they were serving in both of those, and the Marauders got out to some early leads, and really, other than a little blip here and there, really had some good comfort in each of the 3 sets as they lead now 23-13. Younger Kozilak to serve. Is now all reserves on the floor for the Marauders.
Net. Oaks with a little net violation?
No, that was on Franny's.
Oh, okay.
On number 9, Cody Smith. So the Marauders here, it's game, set, match, and evening point. Oh, that's served into the net there by the young Kozilek. Excuse me, actually, you're right. Oak's still on the floor. Cody Smith gets the kill for St. Francis there. Hayes to serve for Franny's service winner, 24-16. The Marauders lead. Marauders just
inexperienced kids now at the end.
Well, let's see if they can close out a set. I mean, that's why they're out here in these last few points. Got to find a way to close out the set. Oh.
24-17.
Yeah, Alex Shada kind of overjumped that one. He's got a little
it's almost like somebody opened the door and blew the ball back. All right, come on, boys.
Oaks for the set.
Finish it out.
Wide to Berardi, the younger Berardi. Good dig there by Kemp. Schweiker plays it up to Lukes, and that is deep, and that is all, folks.
And that is it. Game, set, match. Tomorrow, soccer, 4 o'clock, St. Francis. Thursday night, the big volleyball match, 6:30 here against Canisius. Football, Saturday, 1 o'clock, St. Francis. Thanks for listening, especially to the Kreppels.
Yeah.
And we'll do it all again tomorrow, Thursday, and Saturday. Take care.